Oh boy, do I have a story for you today. What's up everybody? Shaka here. I'm just on my walk on my lunch break. And I've got a story I've been holding on to that I thought I would tell you guys today. So this was St. Patrick's Day weekend a few months ago. We decided to go to a local Irish pub, as you do, with my sister and her husband. At one point during the night, I finally had broken the seal, as it were, and had to use the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom and I'm standing at the urinal. Now, in this part of the story, it's important to point out that I can only find my one green shirt for this last minute outing, which happened to be my gardening shirt, we'll call it. And as I'm standing at the urinal going to the bathroom, the guy behind me, who is clearly very drunk, scoffs. And he says, "So, you like to garden?" And I say, "Yeah, a bit." And he says, "Bet I garden more than you, bro." I didn't even know how to respond to that. So I just go, "Yeah, probably." Because frankly, I don't do it that often. And then there's a pause. A long pause while I'm still using the bathroom. And the guy goes, "I'm sorry, man. I haven't gardened in like 6 years. I don't know why I said that." To which I had now finished my duty and was zipping up and headed to the sink to wash my hands. So I said, "Hey, it's no problem, man. We all got our shit." And I said, "I'd shake your hand, but, implying that I'd not washed my hands yet." And he goes, "Yeah, and I'm not gay, so." Now, I'm normally very soft-spoken. I wouldn't speak out to something like this. But I had had a few beers. My inhibitions were gone. So while I'm washing my hands, I turn back and I say, "I just gotta know, what's the thought process behind that? Do gay people like shaking with dirty hands? Or what are you going for?" To which there's a pause again. Again, he's very drunk. And he just goes, "Yeah, that make you gay." So I finish washing my hands and I go ahead and dry my hands. And I say, "Hey, well, it was good to meet you, bro." And I start to leave the bathroom. To which, hand to God, this man says to me, leaning back from the urinal, still going to the bathroom, by the way, puts his hand out and says, "Yeah, great to meet you, bro." As if to shake my hand. So you know what I did? I shook that man's hand. So, that's my story. Thanks for taking this walk with me.